Greetings. Salutations. Hello.
You jumped the gun by a split second.
Oh my goodness. You need to be faster on the draw. Faster on the girl. I don't know what just happened. I don't know.
Oh my.
Yes. It's May. It's the
All
middle
right.
of May.
What?
I said it's the middle of May. Def 1.
What year is it?
I don't even know. Don't even know. Ask me in a month. Maybe I'll be able to in a couple weeks. Because school gets out earlier now. Yeah.
Still doing stuff.
What are you doing? What are you doing? How's it going, peeps?
Hello.
Lovely to see you all.
It is.
The chat.
May 15th, 2018.
What?
Alright, so it's been 2 weeks since we last chit-chatted. I may or may not have done some shopping in that time.
Is anyone surprised? Someone's going to have to
the
confiscate
season.
his wallet.
All the SN games are...
Every month is the season for
All
you.
the SN games are coming in. They're starting to arrive finally. They're here.
The season.
'Tis the season.
Yes. Some people have commented that we've not had Whimsy yet. This is new.
I'm feeling whimsical.
Ugh.
Whimsy.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got an
Smack
agenda
you some
here. Look at
whimsy.
this. I actually wrote an agenda down here. This was my top 10 last week. This is my agenda for this time. Right here. So we're actually organized.
Sleep deprived.
So first thing on the list is we are, last time I checked, are
It is the Ides of May.
7
Kabuki.
subscribers from 1,000.
7!
So wake the neighbors. Call the kids. I don't know.
Make up a new
We're
username.
7 away. So you can make all the BG Spring attendees happy because we could have 1,000 subscribers.
We could do a 1,000 subscriber party.
Yes, we could do 1,000 subscriber
party.
So
1,000 subscriber party.
7 away.
You guys have 2 weeks. Go.
All right. Speaking of BG Spring,
What's up?
May 26th, 2 to 4 p.m. Lady Bird Boardroom, BGG Spring. Be there, and there'll be refurbishments.
You and the refurbishments.
And
Whimsy.
And random crappy door prizes.
You know what? Nothing brings them in like random crappy door prizes. Yeah! That's how you celebrate.
You may or may not win some games I do not want. I'm in a good mood.
You're crazy. That's what.
Alright. So, there's that. So, the topic of any board gamer this last couple of days has been the Spiel Awards. So we must speak of them. I know one game on the list.
You shouldn't have done that while I was sipping.
I know one game on the list of all the nominees. I know one game. And that is Azul. Not to be confused with Azul Legacy. Just Azul.
Do you mean this?
Azul Legacy. So let's go over those real quick.
Yes, please.
And by the
because
way,
I have no clue.
For those attending BGG Spring,
Kabuki.
they will have a lot of these games for demo at the con. So,
I just like that in the chat, Kabuki's talking about eating hats and shoes and...
oh, Tom
had said he was going to eat a shoe or something.
eat a shoe if the My Little Pony scythe happened.
Yeah, and it's happening. That's funny.
But it's not My Little Pony, so he
Technically,
has an
he could
out.
get off on a technicality. That's
All right,
true.
so let's look at these awards here.
All right, yes, please, because I have no clue what's going on.
So for the Spiel, the general award, Spiel,
Tell us the spiel.
Spiel. The nominees are Azul, which most people know about.
Come on now, Azul.
Abstract
Azul.
strategy
Azul.
game
Azul.
with tiles
Azul.
and
Azul.
it's fun, like all the hotness right now, like the #1 bestseller at a lot of online stores, etc., etc.
Awesome.
Then there's Luxor, which
Isn't that like an Egyptian thing?
yes, so it's a brand new. It's just starting to trickle into the United States. I think where people are starting to get review copies and things. I don't think many people actually have the game yet. It's not out widely in America, if at all.
Isn't it in Las Vegas though?
Luxor, yes. Well,
That's all I know. That's Luxor.
So basically, you're exploring a pyramid. It's like there's like a track where you're moving around in like a spiral inside this pyramid, And I think you have cards that you use for movement, but you also use them for set collection. So it's kind of like dual use cards.
Ooh.
And you move along this track, and then you're collecting sets of tiles. And then when you take the tile, this is from what I saw from reviews, you take the tile, it can be replaced with a different tile that helps the people that are further back to kind of catch up a little bit.
What?
Or it's got all kinds of... Anyway, it's a very, very light kind of set collection movement game. And you get points at the end of the game based on where you finish. So it's somewhat of a race of where your people end up. Kind of like Jamaica, the further along you get, I think you get more points. This is off a 2-minute review I watched today. And... At the end, there's scoring based on getting sets of different tiles that you collect along the way. So it's really a really super light family game.
Azul still wins.
And then I'm looking at the list.
I know.
And then there's the Mine, which is the like a super light, almost a filler game. And basically, it's you play in a group and you have a hand of cards, and you can't speak, but you kind of make faces and stuff at each other or something. And basically, the goal is to play the cards from smallest to highest. So that's all I know about it.
I can only imagine that would just get physically violent in our household.
All right, so that's the nominees for the family weight game, right? Let's see what.
Can you stomp on people's feet in that game?
All right, let's see what we got here. Any talk, blah, blah, blah. Luxor is a city in Egypt. Blah, blah, blah. Kabuki.
Yeah, Kabuki totally right. We're on the same wavelength tonight.
The Mind. Yeah, I have no edition of playing. No edition. No.
Notion? What are you...
No interest in playing the Mind. That seems like a very frustrating game to me.
Yeah, I'd be stomping on your foot and jabbing you with things.
All right, so anyway... So if Azul doesn't win that, then something's wrong in the world.
Yes.
All right. So let's move on to the Kinderspiel, which is the heavy game. I know I'm pronouncing this wrong. Anyone from Germany, feel free in the comments to tell me how horrible I'm butchering these names.
Please send him free tutorials. Kinderspiel
is
I think you're right.
Heaven and Ale, which I'm very interested in playing. I heard it is a super dry Euro game.
Hey,
I don't know
sounds
what that
good
means.
To me.
So there's Heaven and Ale, and I've heard a lot of positive feedback. A lot of people had that on their best games of 2017. I've never played it. I'm interested in playing it.
Yeah, I've heard buzz about it. I just don't know anything
And then
about.
There's 2 other games that I don't believe have made it to the States yet. The Quacks of... I'm reading off this to the side. That's why I'm not looking at the camera.
Quacks?
The Quacks of Quedlinburg.
What?
Quedlinburg? Don't know what that is. And Pretty Clever. So I don't know what those are.
No. The Quacks was not Pretty Clever. I'm just saying. That sounds
So those are the 3
obnoxious.
games I want to play. I want to try to knock all those out at the con if they have them available.
That'd be fun. Play games with us.
So I want to play all those. And then
is it a duck game? Please tell me there's ducks in it, please. Because if it's not, I'm gonna.
I know nothing about any of these other than Heaven and Ale. I watched part of Tom's review and he said it was super dry or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, but he's a horrible judge of...
That's why I want to play them all.
Yeah, I
want to judge for myself.
Yeah, exactly.
And then there's the Kinderspiel, which is the kids' games.
Okay.
And these are all something I've never heard of.
Okay.
Emojito, which I assume is an emoji game. I don't know.
Oh, no. Please
I don't know. And then Funkel Chats. I don't know. What's that word? Funkel Shots? Funkel Shots. Sparkling Treasure. Look, they're put off to the side. Sparkling Treasure. I don't know what that is. And Panic Mansion, which sounds interesting to me.
Hey, English.
Panic Mansion. It's English. Let's do that one. So I don't know what those are, but I'll try those out too. Just like last BGD Spring, I tried all the weird games out. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do most of these games.
You're just encouraging me. I really want to pick up German now, just to.
So then there's the special prize for Pandemic Legacy Season 2, which I assume is we didn't give you the prize last year for Pandemic Legacy Season 1, so we're going to make up for it by giving you a special prize for Pandemic Legacy Season 2.
That's a thing?
I don't know. I got nothing.
I'm going to give you a special prize.
It's kind of like in sports when someone gets a bad call, the ref makes it up to you by giving you a good call later on.
See, that's nonsense. That is the corruptest nonsense.
And then the recommended list of games I've actually played. Some of them I actually played some of these games. Uh-oh, I did something bad. I scrolled up. So Recommended list, I'm going to go down quickly. Clank, which I played, is a great game. Pioneers, I haven't played, but I want to play. 5 Minute Dungeon. Face Cards. Majesty, which I want to play. And then Memoir. I think it's a Stronghold game. It's a pirate memory game. I think. Santorini, which I played, which is awesome.
Yep.
I haven't played Woodlands. I don't know what that is. Legend of the Wendigo sounds interesting. Dino World, no clue.
Legend of the Wendigo?
Rhino Hero Super Battle, which is awesome. We like that. We have that
Oh,
game.
love that game.
And then Speed Colors, I don't know what that is.
That sounds trippy.
So there you go. There's the spiel. The spiel about the spiel.
The spiel about the spiel.
So, we'll report in after the con on how we feel about the games that we played of those. So those are kind of some. I definitely will play all the strategy games, and then if I have time, I'll try to hit the other ones. So there we go. There you are. That
Kinder,
is the
not
spiel.
kinder.
So I have no opinion other than Azul, and Azul's really good. I'm kind of meh about it. It's okay, but I understand why so many people like it because it just feels like a classic game. A game that's been around for years and years and years, right?
It does. It has that timeless feel to it, and it's one of those games that if you even threaten to get rid of, I'd probably pop you one.
Bracket, they said that you pronounce Wendigo right.
Wendigo.
Yeah, Wendigo. That's what that is. I got it. Yeah, that's right. Wendigo. I like.
I deal with this at school.
I like
deal with this at home.
Wendigo. That sounds better.
Wendigo.
Like you
the
win.
dingoes ate your baby.
Like you win the dingo.
There's no extra N. What? Oh.
All right.
I'm gonna be
So
bald.
the only other thing I have to say is
Wendigo.
one guy out of 9 games that were nominated, one guy has 3 of them.
All right.
I
Internet.
call shenanigans.
What are your thoughts, Internet? Explode now. I'm waiting. Where's the explosion?
I don't know what's going on with that. So there you go.
Tommy, I kind of agree. He says he's kind of losing interest in the Spiel nominees more and more every year. It seems like it's kind of a coin toss whether or not it's going to be really engaging or not.
And it seems like that, especially for the strategy games, it seems like they have a bias against non-German publishers and designers.
I can see that. Yeah, there's something going on.
I don't know.
Dan, maybe we should just do a whole episode on mispronunciations. Yeah, tomatillos. You should hear, oh my goodness, my dear sweet grandmother and her making up things and warshing things and Herwaria. I don't even know how you get an R in Hawaii, but...
Hawaii?
No, she says Herwaria.
Herwaria?
She adds like 3 R's. I don't know how she does it. She went there too. I'm sure the natives were
I said you realize it's a German award. Yes, I understand it's a German award. You're going to... Hometown advantage? Is that what it is?
Hometown advantage? Possibly. I mean, they got all that stuff early, right?
All right. Enough about the spiel, about a bunch of games I haven't played yet. Let's talk about games.
Happen.
Let's talk about games we have played. That's your cue.
Hey, guys!
So we played 2 new games since last we spoke. No. Okay, you're good. You're doing it in the order I want them to be done in.
Thanks for communicating this to me beforehand. We plan and script all of these. Can you tell?
We're on the same wavelength here.
The best game ever! I love this game.
That's not the best.
It's not the best game ever, but it's darn fun. Darn fun.
So she played this before. I played it for the first time. When? Sunday?
Saturday?
Last weekend.
Saturday night.
So let me say this. Of all the little putting together tiles, Tetris style, other than Feast for Odin, this is my favorite. So among Cottage Garden, Patchwork, what else have we played? That's Tetris pieces.
The garden. Cottage Garden.
I said Cottage Garden.
Oh, you did?
Patchwork and this. And didn't we play... We haven't played Indian Summer
No, I
yet.
want to, though.
I thought there was one more. Anyway, of all all those, this is by far my favorite.
Really?
Far and away my favorite.
Wow. Now that's interesting.
I like this one. This is a good one. This is an awesome family game. This is an
adorable.
Awesome gateway game. It's an awesome family game. I don't know if it's a gamer game.
Sure it is. Who doesn't love cute little bears? I said it. I'm a gamer. I like this game.
I would say it's slightly heavier than Patchwork, about on par with Cottage Garden in weight, but it is light, super light. Well, I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
I like
That's
making
even
the
better.
park. I like the park. You can design it with slides. Well, little playgrounds, fast food joints, toilets, rivers, and different types of bears. Adorable little bears. The art is adorable in this. Ridiculous.
Yep. Highly recommended. This is going to rocket onto my gateway game
I'm
list
sure it's
next time we do one.
I'm still thinking it's one of those that's like good luck finding it off and on though, because they print a little bit, it disappears.
Yeah, it sold
my
out
gosh.
almost immediately again. They did another print run, and I logged in and grabbed it because I have an email telling me when things go back into stock, and I bought it, and by the time I completed my order, it was already sold out again. It just gone. So I strongly suggest, if you want this game, pick your favorite online stores and have them notify you when it comes back into stock and get it immediately.
And then stock it.
Because I think they're only printing like 3 of these at a time.
Seriously, right?
Oh, they have to throw away the insert. I gotta show this.
Oh my gosh. You know what?
Gaming wife joke.
Can we throw it away on screen?
So, this is the insert to Barron Park.
What is up with that Barron Park for reals?
I don't even know how to put it together. But that's...
What is that?
That's like
Please tell me that's not actually it.
That's a good approximation.
Approximation. You started, right?
An approximation of what the insert looks like.
So, do it. You have the honors. Throw away the insert.
I like the insert. It has little bear paws on it.
Symbolically throw away the insert.
They actually built this with the intention of you using this insert.
I built this insert with no thought behind it.
Because when I first punched the game,
I punched it.
I was like, okay, this has got to be like like a border or something, right? Like you're playing the game and you're gonna have like a border, like you're gonna put some tiles up here and maybe a tile below here. And I was like, what's these notches for?
I'm beginning. You know what?
And I'm like,
but this gives me hope. That means that someone like me can design a board game insert. Because this is about as far as I'd probably get.
I really don't know what you're supposed to do with
I'd
this.
add a couple more notches so you could put it in several different designs.
No,
See, that's how I got...
I
can make money. Yay!
So anyway, that's
made me happy.
That's the insert. I don't know what that is.
All right, Jobby's got me.
All right, now on to a real game.
Oh yeah, that game. That was an awesome game, by the way. Don't you?
How did I hit the camera again?
You did. You hit the chords and knocked it for
No, but it moved just then when you did something.
You did? It's haunting.
I don't know what.
It might be the cat.
I don't know what's going on with the camera.
He's been psycho. I think there's a...
All right, here we go.
It's Creepy Games Night. We finally got to play this game. We've been talking about playing this game for like a year.
More than a year.
Yeah. You know what? I thought, okay, the art on this, everyone's always saying that, like, splatter games are, like, ugly, barren, kind of stark games. Okay, I'm not going to say that this is, like, the most amazing art in the world, but it was cute enough. It did its job. Oh my goodness, is this an addictive game? And it's smooth, and the way that you play it, like, the design and everything is so smooth and intuitive. Like, it's just really easy to get the turns rolling, and it's really easy to see what comes next. But it's not to say that it's programmed and it's running itself, not even remotely, because, there's so many options. But once you do something, you kind of set things in motion depending on what you choose, and it's smooth. I don't know how to say it any other way, really. I really... Yeah.
This is our first splatter game that we played, and now I'm interested to play more because you can tell the design on this is just... The mechanisms are just amazing. But if you're coming in from the outside and looking in and you don't know anything about the game and you don't know anything about the designers, this looks like a prototype.
Oh, yeah, look at this. What? Although I do like the 100% dice free. That's a selling point for me.
I would give this a very low rating for components.
Yeah, because it does. It looks... The colors...
Like, this is the board. This is what you build the board out of.
Seal this back!
That's funny.
What in the world? Okay, I'll get that later.
Well, there goes the order. Now it's going to take an hour to redo the game. But anyway,
Probably.
You build the board with these tiles, and that's what they look like. They look. That's. Yeah.
This is the print. This looks like something we did on our printer at home. I don't know.
It looks like a prototype.
It does. I mean, really.
But
I don't know.
But that said, this game is awesome. I mean, it's just it's interesting how much you have to think about when you play this game, right? You have to think, okay, turn order in this is extremely important. You have to really intently look at everything your opponent's doing, because there's a major part of the game is milestones, and basically that's like achievements, I guess you consider it. Basically, once you do something, you get a milestone that gives you a special ability that you have for the remainder of the game. Well, some of them are one shots, but basically for the rest of the game, you'll get some benefit. If you achieve that milestone on the same turn your opponent does, you get it as well. So,
which is cool.
So going last in turn order is potentially important, because if I see on her turn that she's organizing to get a milestone, I can build my turn to do the same thing she does, so that I get the milestone.
Yeah, I kind of botched that a little bit sometimes, because I was like, I'm kind of not going for the same thing, so I sometimes didn't go for it, and you got a couple really nice benefits that I didn't get at all because of that. So you got to watch that. You really do.
And going last, I could sneak in a milestone and make sure I'm the only one that gets it, because I go last in the turn, right?
Oh yeah, I totally did that.
And so
and you did that with couple.
That's one tiny piece of the game, is those achievements. Then there's also the delivering goods, and there's a whole this game is amazing. But I will say this: someone asked in the chat, "Does it play well 2-player?"
I liked it.
Here's the issue with 2-player, in my opinion.
It has issues.
It played awesome 2-player,
Actually, it was really fun.
But I think it has a stronger potential for runaway leader than other players.
Oh, yeah.
With more players. Because the way it works is, if I'm getting really good at something, let's say I'm really good at selling burgers, right? There's ways for your opponent to mess you up so that you lose some of that benefit, right? If you only have one person doing that to you, it's not as damaging as if 2 people did it to you, right?
Oh, I don't know. We did a pretty good job of messing each other up.
We did, but having 2 people try to mess you up, that's going to be even.
Yeah, it's like good luck.
I think this game is going to shine at 3 and 4 players.
Possibly.
I think 5 might be too much, because you do your whole turn and the next person does their whole turn pretty much. And then it may be a while before you go around, and the things that happen from your turn to the 5th person's turn, if you go first, there's a lot that's going to happen.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. Yeah, I love this game.
Yeah,
love it.
The design of this is amazing.
It has, to me, it's a lesser effect of, like, I guess you would call the Yokohama effect to me. I'm not turned off by the art on this, because, I mean, like, the cover's cute. I think I like that retro art and stuff. Just the print quality is kind of odd to me. But the game is like this, and the art's like, I feel like you're selling it short. Yokohama does the same thing to me. I don't like the art in that, but I love the gameplay so much. So, don't let the art potentially mess with you.
Yeah, I mean, it has an awesome theme.
Yeah.
It has awesome mechanisms that fit the theme.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the production value is low, and it's expensive. I mean, it is, online, I got it for $90.
Oof, ouch. And there's not that many bits.
So a lot of people will immediately turned off with the production and the cost.
I can get that. The
game, in my opinion, is well worth it, because it is an awesome experience, and I can't wait to play with more players.
So, if you don't have the crazy person gene and buy that game, find someone that has the game and play it with them, and then you don't have to buy it. And I like Kabuki's idea about making a cheat sheet for the milestones and laminating it so you can mark it. I actually like that idea.
You can do that, or
that's a really cool idea.
Someone mentioned it. BGG Store has a laminated one, dry erase, basically, effectively.
Oh,
that
really?
It isn't laminated. I think it's a dry erase board type thing.
Oh, cool.
And you just circle the ones you got and X through the ones you don't. Because
that's cool.
A good chunk of the setup is setting out those milestones and organizing them and flipping them when they're not available anymore and all that stuff. But yeah, I can't wait to play that one again. I want to try it with more players because I think it's going to be a completely different game with 3 people.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because at one point, I'd say 3/4 through the game, I was running away with it. And then if the thing
Well, part of it was the map layout because just how things ended up, like zone-wise, there was one house, there was no way, because of where he positioned his first store, that I could reach one house. Remember, there was one that he instantly had.
There was a house that was cut off from the rest of the board.
There was just no way.
And if you positioned your business the right way, you could reach that house, and she couldn't reach it.
There was no way because of where he put his.
But if she knew more about the game, again, this is the type of game that benefits more plays. She should have zerged to get a second restaurant, second store. That connected to that place.
Yeah, knowing that now, I totally would have, but yeah.
All right, so anyway.
Ooh, Food Chain Magnate or Gaia Project? Ooh.
That's a good question. I would say... Wow.
I know,
Wow.
That's a tough question. That's almost like a Kirk versus Picard kind of question.
I will say this.
Ooh.
I think right now, if you ask me this moment, I would say Food Chain Magnate.
Really?
Just because we played it recently.
See, I was thinking, I would say Gaia Project by about this much. Because the memory of that one is so strong. But with more, oh boy. Now, there further experimentation is necessary for this.
I think I would like Gaia Project better 2-player than Food Chain. So if I had more players, I'd probably play Food Chain Magnate. If I had 2 players, I'd probably play Gaia Project. So there you go. There's my answer. Ooh. For better or worse.
That's good. That's good.
All right. So that's all we played recently. That's new. It's busy time for us.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're going to
play all the games.
Play all the games at the con.
Yes.
All right. So now we're going to move on to games we've purchased that you haven't seen unboxed that we haven't played yet.
This sounds like a title of one of our top 10s.
Games that we have purchased but not played and you haven't seen us unbox.
Oh, yes. Yes. So, first...
Pandemic Legacy or Go Fish. Go Fish, only because I played it recently.
Dang! That's good. That's good. I like that. Creepier boxes, creeping. And it's La Granja! Or how do you pronounce it?
La Granja.
No, Granja. You gotta add an N.
Ha! Ha! J is ha. Ha! Gran ha!
I don't know you.
La Gra.
There's far too much whimsy going on in here.
So this is one I've been waffling. We
had a veritable IHOP going on up in here.
Waffle. I finally said, okay, fine, I'll buy it. Because I needed some free shipping.
Oh my gosh, you bought something like that for anyway.
Well, you get up to in the $60, $70 range. You just go for the 100, right?
Go for the gold, people.
So anyway, I'm excited to play this one. It's multi-use cards, which we love.
Yes, I'm intrigued. Intrigued, sir.
It has a pseudo-economy type thing where you basically...
I love fake economy.
Basically, you can either grow goods or purchase goods, and then you can upgrade them into special goods, and then you send them off to market to complete market things and get points that way. So
that was a huge seller right there.
Yep.
You do things and stuff and upgrade to different things and stuff, and then you sell those things and stuff for other stuff and points. Right? Did I just sell it?
Pretty much.
There you go, La Granja. There's our review.
Anyway.
Q.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
You guys are like on fire in the chat, man.
Man, they're giving us crap, man.
Us?
Oh, you're giving me crap. With turbines, minus the turbines. Alright, here's the other free shipping for one of our other deliveries.
Where words? Yes! I can't wait to play this again. This one's fun. We haven't played this copy, but at Dallas Games Marathon, we played with a whole bunch of people coming and going, and oh my goodness. That was a lot of fun.
4 or 5 times, probably?
Oh, easily. We played this over and over. I think we had the max 10 players the whole time, too. playing multiple games. If not, it was darn close, and it was a blasty blast. So, very fun game. I like this one, and what's the other one that...
Insider.
Insider.
It's a lot like Insider.
Very similar to Insider.
But I like the fact that the person giving the clues could potentially be the traitor, and that's kind of an interesting twist on the Insider thing. Is that the person giving the clues could be the bad guy, and you got to kind of watch. Wait, their clues aren't making any sense to what the final word is, right?
Horrible, yeah.
So yeah, I like this one. I enjoyed this one quite a bit. So
yeah,
and I needed $10 of free shipping, and look, this is about $10. So
yeah,
there you go. Is that it? There's one more thing, right?
Oh yeah.
And for our game day this weekend, we're playing TI4, so I got the playmat. TI4 in style.
It's like cat hair on it. The cat has already gotten cat hair on it.
Uncle May's back. Hey, Uncle May. It says, what did it say? Is Barron Park Gateway enough to play with my wife's parents?
Totally.
Probably, yes.
If they know how to play Dominoes, Tetris... Either or both, they probably master it.
Super light.
And the art's adorable.
It's got great symbology.
Oh, I hate that word. Symbolism.
Symbolism means it says something that's similar to something else. That's symbology. It has those symbols representing other things.
That's symbolism.
Okay.
You just defined symbolism. I'm just going to turn this into fabric. Wouldn't this make a lovely dress?
Murder's a cape.
Oh, a cape! Even better.
So that's our...
I am Twilight Imperium Girl.
So we also have a box off camera.
We're going to unbox. No, I officially am part of the Order.
You want to move it closer?
Oh, yes. The Order. The Royal Order. Look at this greatness.
Noble Order.
The Noble Order, my bad. Weeny Weeny Lucy, people. Love it. This was a birthday purchase from the bestest in the westest.
Oh yeah, Rebecca's birthday was yesterday, so
I'm old.
She is old.
Hush you.
I won't say how old, but man.
Darn right, because you're older.
Whoa.
Dinosaurs. I rode those to school when I was a kid, I promise. According to my daughters, they think I did. So,
if anyone's asking about the Huddersfield, they have a...
Huddersfield! Yes, this... Oh my gosh, this is...
Go to This Game Is Broken website. Let me look it up, make sure I'm telling you right. You go to This Game Is Broken website. And,
man, they owe us. They owe us like 7 viewers because...
Is it This Game Is Broken? Where's the shop?
There is a shop on their website.
I thought there was a shop.
There is.
I'm confused.
Is it the thing on the... No.
Alright, maybe I don't know where I went to
Isn't it on their Facebook or Twitter thing?
Where did I see that? I'm surprised they don't have a link at their website. Man, these guys need to get with it.
Send them a stern letter.
On. Dead air by type. La, 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 la.
Very exciting.
Let's see if I can find it.
Is it on the podcast thing?
I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know where I went to get it. So
it's a mystery.
The reason that I was able to find it, just if you don't know, they have a Facebook page. That's where I found it from. The Facebook page. So there you go.
Your in-laws are getting mugs. Yes.
So go to their Facebook page and
I think it is on their Facebook.
I find it there. But
at
if
one
not,
point they've put a link in Twitter too.
Go to Twitter.
Hunt them down on there.
And find Dan Hughes and say, where's your store? You need to put a link on your website.
Yeah, tell them that they need to be selling that. Selling it.
So they have t-shirts and mugs
and tell them we
and
sent
all sorts of other things.
There is no discount but brownie points from us.
Right, so where are we at?
We should be able to give discounts away. Be like, Family Showdown discount for...
Put in Rebecca and get a 10% discount.
Yeah! That'd be awesome. I'll be calling up Dan right now.
All right.
Actually,
you got some happy birthdays in the chat.
Oh, I thank you. Our darlings.
We're at that point in the show.
We are?
Where we get crazy and do random things.
Oh, God. I'm already crazy
So are we gonna do a random review?
No.
Are we gonna do a box cover? Or are we gonna do a top 5?
We should let you decide.
All right, chat. Random review, box cover, or top 5.
You mean a 5 on the spot?
Yeah, that's
We have a gimmicky name. You need to use
5
the
on the
gimmicky name for this
spot.
crap, okay? Thank you.
On the spot.
Do you want a Rebecca's Random Review, 5 on the spot, or box cover reviews by...
No, you do the front of the cover.
Oh, that's
and I
right.
do the back of the cover.
Right.
That's a new thing that we did last time.
Team box cover review. Yes.
Unboxing's always last. We gotta make you wait for it.
That's right.
See, it's
5 on the spot. There's 2 of them now.
Top 5. All right, what do you want for?
Ooh, we get 3.
All right, give us a top 5.
All right, it's on.
Maybe we'll do all of them. We got a little
5 on the spot. Everyone's saying 5 on the spot. Sorry,
give us a
Tommy,
topic.
You've been outvoted.
Give us
You're
a
the
topic.
weakest link. Goodbye.
Topic. We need a topic.
I need more caffeine.
Should we unbox words while we're waiting?
That'll be awesome. And here's the unboxing, suckers. That is so not good for you.
Sorry.
Teeth. Poor example.
I was born in a barn. I open things with my mouth.
Do you wash?
I wash my clothes. Fixing to wash my clothes.
And your Windingos?
Rulebook. A handy dandy rulebook.
Oh my gosh.
Look,
Top 5 board game apps?
we don't have enough to do that.
Yeah.
Gaming accessories. We don't use a lot of those.
What do you mean we don't?
We'll punch while we're doing this.
Top 5 mispronounced words. Top 5 words Rebecca thinks shouldn't be. Wow, you guys have some great lists. Top 5 Texanisms. Top 5 games so far this year. Ooh, Brent actually has a legit one. Let's
Top
see.
5 games this year. Have we played many 2018 games?
Have we played any 2018 games? I don't know. You're the one that keeps track of that nonsense. Have we played any?
We may have played 5. Let's go look. I'm busy punching the game here. All right, let's look and see.
Let's look and see if we can do this.
Let's see if we can do 2018 games that we played. Here we go. Advanced search. 2018.
You guys come up with the best list ideas.
2018. Games I have rated. And
Go.
We have 2.
One of them I haven't
One of
played.
them's an expansion.
So one expansion. Wow, we suck. By the end of this year, we will have played some 2018 games. In the meantime, okay.
I won't mention any of those games. But
we can do game accessories. We have game accessories.
Like what?
Dice towers, extra dice, meeples.
All right, I think gaming accessories. So we're talking about things that you buy extra for games that don't come with the game. So it's how we're going to define
Top 5 2-player showdown episodes you made. Ooh. Ooh.
That one's hard to think about.
No, it's not.
Top 5 2-player showdown episodes? Alright, let's do it. I'm not sure what I'll put, but I'll do it. I'm almost done punching this game. I'll give you a head start.
Top 5. What was it again? Top 5 2-player. Okay.
Alright. Game punch.
Okay. Episode.
Top 5. We're going to do top 5 episodes. That include top 10s, everything that we've done?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. There we go. What are you doing?
I'm laughing about these stupid episodes.
Alright, here we
go. My last 2 are a little slower because I gotta think about.
Alright, top 5 2-player showdown episodes. Man, I'm gonna forget some.
I know I'm forgetting a couple good ones. My top 3 came.
Let's see.
Man. Oh, that one was a good one. Yeah. I liked that one. That one was funny. Oh man. You guys pick some funny top 5s. This is fun.
Alright, what else? Let's see.
Oh yeah, that one was pretty funny. I know I'm missing some doozies. I know I'm missing some stupid ones. Gosh. All of our episodes are stupid. That's the best part. But I know I'm missing particularly entertaining ones.
Okay.
Oh, dang. That one. Yeah, I'm changing.
Mine may be series of episodes. Is that cheating?
A series of episodes?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's cheating. Paper paperclip? The paperclip.
What's that?
My number 1 is the paperclip. Oh, top 5 activity games.
All right, I'm done.
You guys are like.
Oh, I gotta order these. 5.
You guys have a lot of great top 5s.
3. 1.
Jobby.
2, 4. All right, I'm done.
Oh yes, you're right, Tommy.
What's that?
You with top 5 rap songs.
Yeah.
He does that in his spare time.
The
Raptor.
The song at the start of Prince of Bel-Air.
That's the only one you know, isn't it?
Might be.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
I am pretty fly for a white guy. All right. I go first, right? My number 5 is Spinderella Live with the Girls.
That was pretty fun.
That's my number 5.
That was pretty good.
Spinderella Live with the Girls.
Wait a minute, that wasn't a 2-player showdown.
Who?
Was that a 2-player showdown?
Oh, you mean like on Blender?
Blender.
Oh, I did the Family Showdown.
All right, Sam. Make up your own list as you go. All right.
All right, she's doing 2-player showdown. I'm doing Family Showdown. You get the entire spectrum.
My number 5 is...
My favorite 2-player showdown episode, I will tell at the end. Cause I know. All right, you go. I'll make a list. I'll make an alternate list as we're going.
Okay. My number 5 is the episode where we did Terra. For those of you that haven't seen it, you need to go find that episode. I don't remember the episode numbers. Worth a darn. But in that one, we set it up so that the girls and Hunter were set up in a classroom and I was their teacher and I was asking them random obscure questions and of course the girls knew the answers perfectly and I got to Hunter and he gave some Texan answer and the girls got to giggle at him and put a dunce hat on him and they thought that was the most fun to help film and stuff and make and do silly jokes with Daddy on the screen and all that. So it was a lot of fun. And then we had a lot of fun talking about the game after that. Partly, too, because Terra with us, we always end up having border disputes in that game. I really love Fauna and American, all of those. But for some reason, the way the borders are set up in Terra, maybe some of you will agree or disagree with me, some of them can be kind of open for interpretation. So it kind of spawned some of the ideas for us. And I don't know, it was just a really fun episode. Very silly.
All right, so I'm gonna give. I got my list. I'm gonna give you both. So I gotta go back to my number 5. Let me put these in order real quick.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So my number 5 from 2-player showdown is our Stone. I believe it's our Stone Age episode, which we start off with a Miami Dice.
That's right, I forgot. I knew I was going to
forget. Because I said we
dragged it with a
Sam review, and then we have the little boat going across the...
With the music.
Going across the screen with the music.
I forgot about that. That was cool.
I think it was the Stone Age, is like our second one, I think.
It was really early on.
But we basically said, see Miami Dice for Sam's review or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's...
it had the little boat.
That's the boat going across.
It was the Survive boat, wasn't it? Didn't we grab a boat from Survive?
No, it was a random kids' boat.
Was it? Oh, I couldn't remember.
One of their bath toys.
Oh, that's right. It was a part of the pirate ship.
Right.
Yeah, we just dragged it across. That was fun.
My number 4. So you're getting a double list. You're getting 2 top 5s from me. So my number 4 for Family Showdown was the Arcadia Quest finale. And when we played Arcadia Quest, the campaign, our finale was number 4.
That was pretty amazing.
So. But my number 4 2-player showdown to be following the list is also a Arcadia Quest. It's a crossover. Because if you watch the Arcadia Quest episode, I make Tomric warp in and out of the board.
It was so obnoxious.
I actually used a green screen to do that.
That was pretty fun.
I was testing out our green screen. I'm like, oh, hey, I'll incorporate it into our show. And basically I made Tomric warp in and out of the
That was pretty cool.
The thing.
Yep.
So there you go. Number 4, Arcadia Quests.
My number 4 was when we did Through the Ages, because we had a bunch of stuff when we were prepping for that we ended up taking out too, just for time purposes and stuff.
Which one was it?
Through the Ages. We did a lot of silly
we scrolled the rules up.
We scrolled the rules and we tried several different formats. One of them, even at the speed that he was scrolling, I'd practice so I could read it off. Kind of like, I don't know if those of you, this totally dates me, but the Micro Machine Man, when he'd read off all the stuff really fast and he'd just read it really super fast. I was reading them as we went, but it sounded too busy, so we went ahead and did the epic music and stuff instead. And we did something else that we cut out that was fun because we just didn't take the time and stuff.
Yeah, we originally recorded it. It was like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was just like, we just had a lot of stupid fun with that
so
one.
we had to cut.
Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the Through the Ages one.
All right, so my number 3 two-player showdown on Blender is Dice Town, where we do the face-off with the cups. Because we had a running theme for a while of us dressing up with the cowboy hats, and I had the Luigi mustache going.
You did. You totally did. That would be my number 6. I loved that stupid Dice Town episode.
And my number 3 family showdown episode was Compatibility Live. So
we're doing that again. We're so doing that again.
All right. So what's your number 3?
My number 3 is War of the Ring, when you dressed up as Legolas or some random weird elf, and it was like, here's the story, blah 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 blah, and did all his elf nonsense, and we did all sorts of shenanigans. I don't even remember all the stuff we did in that episode, but it was just a lot of fun, and we did lots of war horns and crazy war music while we were showing all the pieces. We had a lot of fun playing with the board in that one, and we even set up kind of Easter eggy scenes. If you slow it down on the board, we did the final scene where the army was surrounded by the bad guys in the movie. We actually did that as one of the shots. I don't know if anyone even noticed, but we had fun, and we were giggling. We put that, just...
All right.
It was fun. Had a lot of fun with that.
So my number 2...
Jobby wants us to upload a video with all of these.
My number 2 family showdown episode was Rampage, where I climbed on the side of our board game shelf and was swinging the game around.
I forgot about that one. We did like I kept thinking of the King Kong.
The video game,
yeah. The King Kong thing.
Well, they in the video game of Rampage, they hung on the side of a building. They'd pound the windows in and grab people and stuff. So I did a video of me hanging on the side of our side of our board game shelf, making noise and stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous.
All right, so my number 2 family showdown video is our 2016, this is a series, Dice Tower Con videos.
That was fun.
Because that was our first trip to Dice Tower Con, and we were like blown away.
Through the moon.
We were blown away.
It was so much fun.
All right.
Yes.
So, what's your number 2?
My number 2 was our Star Trek episode.
Oh, I forgot about that one. That's a good one.
I love that one.
We gotta get back to doing skits again.
We do. Well, I think we should make that a key thing this summer. Like, when we have a little more time. I did my hair in the old school. Like, it was kind of hard. It fell a little bit by the time we were filming. But if you look at the angle, I beehived my hair like they did a little bit. And we did a bunch of cut scenes.
I forgot about that one.
He had a, dark
it was
hunter who was
evil hunter and a nice
and
hunter.
A good hunter, and we did the Star Trek sound effects and blew up the ships and did all sorts of stupid
I forgot
things.
About that one. That one made my list. I forgot about that one.
That one was probably just so much fun.
All right, so I'm gonna do my family showdown one first because my favorite video we've ever made is
maybe the same as mine.
Is number 1. So my number 1 family showdown video was our 2017 top 10 games. Why do you ask? That's when Lady was taking and flinging the toy around, and she actually launches it through the video, and we have to duck out of the way of it. It actually
hits him.
Flies over the video while we're doing our video. So 2017 game, best game of the year, basically the first. I guess we haven't done the second one yet. So the 2017 games.
That is a great top 10.
Towards the end-ish. If you look at the thumbnail, it shows us ducking. And we're ducking from the toy that flew at us.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
amazing.
my favorite video we've ever done was the Colt Express video for Blender. That's your number 1?
That is my number 1 also.
That one was hilarious. We had so much fun.
We did 40 takes of that because... And if you watch one of our blooper videos, you'll see why in it. The very first time Hunter does the stick 'em up, he flings the gun and shattered it on our tile floor. The very first time. And you hear this crash, and you hear him off to the side going, I think I broke it, or something like that. I mean, we just lost it at that point. It was pretty amazing. That was...
Yeah, Colt Express. I think we loaded it on our channel, too, so you can find it on our channel as well.
That's true. We should do, some kind of montage sometime for people. That would be
all the skits we did?
Yeah, because there was a request So, yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, we're gonna.
I forgot about the Star Trek one. That would have made my list. That would have been fun to do too.
Yep. So yeah.
Because I did with the chair shaking.
Yeah, and then you fell out of the chair. Yeah. It was greatness.
Well, they always do when the ship's getting hit. They kind of bounce around.
Yeah. Oh, it's super awesome. Yeah. So I like that. That's a good idea. We should upload a little montage because most of you came over from watching Dice Tower. We hadn't been posting our Blender stuff on the channel because it was like
we get like 2 views.
Yeah,
because everybody was Dice Tower people.
Yeah, so it's like, why would you watch that twice, right?
They've already seen it.
But yeah, we may have to do a montage for that then.
Yep,
that's good stuff.
We gotta get back to doing skits again. But it's time consuming.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And if you watch our bloopers that Hunter has posted, you'll see why. I mean, because obviously we script everything, so that lends itself to perfection the first time. And so, as of course, we don't make any mistakes.
I mean, we got basically we're so busy we have a choice. We can either do if we do a skit and a good skit and edit it and produce it, you're talking 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
If we do a 3-minute talking about the game and explaining why we like it and don't like it, it takes 15 minutes.
Yeah, and lately we've been lucky, and well, as you probably have noticed, we haven't been able to do any of those the last couple episodes.
2 blenders we haven't done.
And it sucks, and we hate it, and we miss them. So... And we haven't done Favorite Game Fridays in a while either. We need to do those too. So that's like major goals for us this summer.
But we try to do something every Tuesday, so that's
yeah, we're
that's
making,
like our bottom line. That's the minimum. We do something every Tuesday.
We're going to do it.
And here we are. All right, so
we love you guys.
Do we have something else? Oh, we'll do a box cover too. We have
time for a box
8
cover?
more minutes, and then we'll do a box cover and unboxing.
Okay.
Box cover. Give us a box. Do your randomness.
Pick a letter A through Z.
What?
Hey, you said it's Rebecca's random review. We'll do it with the box covers, too.
Okay.
It's random. Letter A through Z. Pick one. Just pick a letter. 42, Dan.
42.
An L. Okay.
Pick a random game that starts with L or ends with L. That's more random.
Ooh. No, I'm not feeling that crazy.
Have we done this one?
Nope. Ex Libris. Close enough. I don't want to hear it. It's random. Okay, so I get the front and you get the back and the side?
No, you do front and side, I do back.
Okay. Whoa. Alright. This actually is a semi-legit box cover for this game, I think. Because I thought of this game, like, I didn't have any expectations. I thought this was a more serious game. And the cover tells you otherwise, right? You can tell that it is a fantasy-themed game by the cover, and I think they did a pretty good job of that because you start to look a little closer, and you've got ghosts, and I think that's some kind of mummy thing, and an elf dude, and a wizard guy, and a witch person, and I'm kind of scared this dude's wearing a really wild wig. And then guy carrying tons of books. So the art's cute and it's obviously fantasy, and I think that actually helps with the game because it is lighter and sillier than I first thought it was.
All right, back. Let's give this the go. All right, I already see some things I like about the back. Over here on the side, contents. Love contents. Every board game should have the contents on the back of the box because then you can look at this and go, 152 book cards. Okay, it's probably a card game. You probably could guess, right?
Maybe.
I love contents on the back. Also, this shows the game setup to play. So here's the setup, the board, the main board, and we have a player board here, and then what their player area might look like. So shows you how the game's gonna look set up, and they got some jibber jabber here. But one thing I don't like, there's a lot of dead space.
Yeah.
In the back, it looks like they kind of put everything they wanted, and they stuck some words here to kind of fill in some space. But it looks like they could do more with what's going on here with the back. I don't know what they would add, but like it shows a little tiny piece of what someone's tableau would look like. You might want to expand on that, make that bigger. But overall, pretty good back of the box. Pretty good. Got the players and the standard stuff here. Number of players.
Yeah, I like the fact that it actually has information. Like, as far as the cover goes overall, I think this one was good in that it tells you about the game. Because, like, for me personally, I, just from hearing just random chatter about the game. I had no idea. I was taking this as a more heavy, serious game, and when you look at the cover, you know that that's not the case. I don't know. I think that saves it, because...
I just thought of something they could do with some of this dead space. So one of my favorite things about the game, I believe it's one of her favorite things, is the books have interesting, funny little names to them.
Yeah,
they're like puns and different things. They could have blown up
couple of the
several
cards
of those and shown what they look like.
Totally.
Like this one card, I can barely read. It says, "Yes, we can trip. Yetis and their love of spaghetti." The yesteryear of yore, and I can't read that one because it's so small. My point is, like, you can't read these because they're so small.
Yeah.
Something tomorrow never came. I can't really quite read that.
But anyway, I know, but it's stuff that
they could have blown up a couple of these cards and shown what they look like.
Yeah, they're very cute. That's my favorite part of the game.
Random box cover review.
There you go. Hooray! All right. Good stuff. Is it time?
It is time! The moment you've waited for, an unboxing. Here's 3 things in that box.
Here, I don't want any foam in my water.
3 things in that box. Here's your hints.
Free shipping.
There is free shipping.
I knew it.
There is also a game from one of our favorite designers. And an expansion to one of our favorite games.
What the heck?
So, once again, free shipping. A game from one of our favorite designers. And an expansion to one of our favorite games.
There's a Feld in here?
Yeah, don't. I said, don't. Wait, hold on. Let them guess.
Oh my gosh! Guess already.
A game from one of our favorite designers, free shipping, and expansion to one of our favorite games. And something Rebecca's going to clean up after the show.
I'll leave it for Smokey to clean up. He does such a great job. These make a great noise.
They have one correct.
Do they? Can I peek?
No. Give it a second more.
One more second. And what? Can I look now?
All right, do it.
Oh, this must be free shipping because it's little. Oh, yay! Fox in the Forest. I fell in love with the art. I wanted to try this game as soon as I saw the art. That's how you sell it, people. Great times. I cannot wait to play this.
I'm not a super fan of trick-taking games, but a 2-player trick-taking game intrigues me.
This is 2-player?
Yes.
Ooh! Even
2-player
better.
only.
Dude! Okay. This game is winning my heart. And I haven't even opened it. Awesomeness. I'm trying not to spill this, by the way. Cool stuff! No way! I didn't even know there was an expansion for this. Lorenzo il Magnifico! And he has an expansion!
So yeah, this...
Glorious.
I was going to pick this up at BGG Con last year. They only had the Italian version with stickers. And I was this close to buying it. And I thought, I can wait. And so I did.
I remember you talking about
and here it is.
That. It's in English!
So this adds lots of things to the game. It adds a 5th player, but who cares about 5th player? It adds another tower, because this game has 4 different towers. It adds a 5th tower to the game. It adds more leader cards. It also adds family tiles, which is like a special ability that you can get. So you start with a family card, but you have to bid on it. And it has an interesting bidding mechanism. Is you have to bid your starting resources. You'll get less starting resources to get a family card to start the game with. Something like that. Anyway,
interesting.
Looked interesting.
I can't wait.
Lorenzo il Magnifico! And the game from one of our favorite designers.
I'm going to guess Feld, but I can't possibly fathom unless there's some old game that I don't know that's printed. Nope. Uwe. Uwe? Okay, you said Uwe. But I don't know. This is a fat game. It is Uwe! Nussfjord? Noosfjord? Noosfjord? Is this Noosfjord or Nussfjord? Is it or ooh? Tell me. Or neither.
Yeah, where's
some of you, my dear experts of the Norse variety. This is so cool.
He says it's Noosfjord.
Noosfjord. Awesome. Thank you. You're awesome. Noosfjord. This looks beautiful. Look at the art. I want to move there.
So this is
Newsfjord, a tranquil fishing village.
An Uwe game.
In the Lofoten archipelago.
That combined with a stock market game.
What?
What?
Did you just say stock market game?
Stock market game.
Uwe.
So I'm excited about this one.
I'm reserved. I'm withholding judgment until I see.
So the way that, from what I understand, the way the stocks work, I'm not completely sure how it works, is you can offer shares of your company up for sale for other people to buy. Okay? You get money for doing that, but if someone buys your share, you have to give them resources every turn. So it's not a true stock market game. It's more like a way
Can I invade your space and steal things?
I don't think so. But you can offer your stock up for sale and then buy it back.
Ooh, what about hostile takeovers?
I don't know. Stock market game.
So there you go.
So there you go. And you sell fish.
We need to just start.
Who doesn't want fish? Man, this box is heavy.
I know.
Oh my gosh, this lady's like weighs 30 pounds.
Oops, I dropped
Does it even mention that it's a stock market game on the back anymore?
I don't know. I don't trust you. But it's Uwe. Ooh, Brent says it made Jason Levine's top 10 of the year. Dude, all right.
I think it was his number 2.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm intrigued. I'm back to being intrigued. The art already
The
sold me.
Expanse was his number 1.
Expanse. Which one's that one?
Plays well with 2 players.
Does it now?
Worker placement and development game.
Excellent.
Quick gameplay and no end of round maintenance. I don't know.
You have intrigued me again, Rosenberg. All right, fantastic. I cannot wait.
30-pound fish in stocks.
Newsfjord. I think the actual fish are in this. This is heavy.
Let's look at this.
You know what? It's not as heavy as Feast, though, because Feast was like... You need to do, like, P90X or something with all the... This is craziness.
Let's see what we got in it. We'll just do an unboxing right here on the spot.
An unboxing of an unboxing. How meta.
All right, what we got here? We got...
Oh, those are adorable.
We got little fish.
And twigs. The typical...
We got fish and wood. That appears to be our only resources.
Do we have wood for sheep?
There's little boats, too. There's a little boat in here. Interesting. There's only one boat. I wonder what the boat's for.
Are you sure there's only one boat?
There's only one boat.
It's probably the starter player.
We got cards. Keyards. Lots of keyards.
Oh my gosh, that boat's adorable. Maybe that's the one where all your survivors
And then we have
before the
a
sharks.
brick of cardboard.
I think we should just start saving all this, and someday we can mash it together,
It's a
recycle
brick-
it, and make a whole new house.
A brick of cardboard. Yeah.
I like these fish.
And a rule book.
They kind of look like the Swedish fish.
We got
to me.
a rule book and an appendix. So exciting. The rule book is 16 pages long. The appendix is 12 pages long. So we're talking about 30 pages of rules.
You love that. That ought to just be like super awesome for you. This is so... It's got that new game smell, people.
There you go.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
A brick of cardboard.
Some of the punch-outs are ridiculously small. Oh boy, that'll be exciting. You've been warned, sir.
Now I'm curious. You got
oh no, why'd you do that?
You got my curiosity now.
Sweet, now he's gonna break something live. Alright.
Alright, let's look at this. I want to see what this ridiculously small punch-out is. Massively large punch-out. This looks like a player board or a game board of some kind.
Wow, you have to punch that out? Come on, keep going, keep going. You're
More
wasting
big
time.
punches.
Burning daylight. Let's see this.
I think Jobby just did this to make me...
He knows you don't want to log off. He wants you to see... Oh, I think I see them.
It's a trick.
No, it's not. I see them.
Hold on. They're all very large so far. I'm not seeing this. Alright, we're getting smaller. We're getting smaller here. Those are standard size
Here
stuff.
they are.
What? What is
like the
that?
size of my pinky nail.
What is this? Alright, I gotta show this. This is hilarious. Look at those 1 coins. Look how tiny they are.
Right here.
Punch one of these out.
Can you?
Oh my goodness. Look at the size of this thing. That is...
They could have done like 5,000 coins. Look at all this dead
How
space.
What is that?
That's pretty.
We will not be using these coins to play the game.
Why not? I can't imagine.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
Why couldn't they have kept the
Look, we're about to lose one. Look at this. One's trying to run away and hide. All right. I'm a believer now. That's crazy. On that note,
run away.
It's time to go.
Hunter's got some work to do.
I'm not punching this tonight. Yards.
Yards. He needs to do some more reviews. He hasn't done reviews in a while.
Yeah.
Was that Letter?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's genius.
Letter.
All right, people. It has been an amazing evening. Thank you for making this evening for us. As always, amazing. Yes. Thursday. Do we know?
Thursday.
I should be able to.
Is a maybe.
Is it a maybe? Okay.
Yep.
So hopefully, we'll see. On my end, it actually won't be me this time. Things are starting to chill out for me. Because
Thursday is a definite maybe.
Okay. So we'll keep you posted. We'll let you know. And for sticking around through all of this whimsy. Anyway.
I think those little tiny little coins were pretty whimsical. Right?
Yes. You get a gold star. And so does he. Yeah. Gold star for all of you because you guys.
Rebecca's solo stream.
You're gonna have to help me hook that thing up because I haven't run it with the new thing. I could do that potentially. I shall ponder this. I need to set an agenda. We might do that. That could be fun.
All right, so
we'll keep you posted.
Just to recap.
Stay tuned.
Recap. Wake the neighbors.
Seven.
Wake the neighbors.
7. Whatever. Just make a duplicate account. Subscribe.
Poke your pets. I don't know.
Isn't that a Facebook thing?
Poke your pets
with scissors. What's wrong with you? They're gonna call PETA now.
We'll see all you Texas folk and all those non-Texas folk that are visiting at BGG Spring. We'll remind you several more times. We'll annoy you.
We will annoy you.
But again, to recap, there are refurbishments and crappy door prices.
Yes!
You too! And we'll even sign your crappy door prices.
Oh, dude! This just got real. Okay.
All right, guys. We will see you very, very soon. Hope, if not Thursday, definitely next Tuesday.
Yes. Much love.
Have an awesome, awesome day. Evening, afternoon, morning, whatever. Bye.